Hi guys, this is Lovely Eliels, and I'm doing a review on a company called Cexxy Hair on Aliexpress. I'm just doing a review because there were so little reviews on this hair. There was only one from a group by the name of Jaz Jackson or Jaz Jackson, and then another one, I don't remember her name. But I will put both links down below as well as a link to where I got this hair. So what I have installed in my head is the Brazilian Loose Wave. I have a 28, and a 26 installed in my head. We have two bundles in because, ta-da, the side of my head is shaped. And this is what the curl pattern looks like after it's been washed. I got this because I do know usually when you get like wavy's curl pattern like goes away super fast. So I got the loose wave, and the waves hold up pretty well. Let's see. I ordered the hair on Thursday night, and it took 24 hours for my money to clear, and then it was put up for shipment on Friday, and then UPS picked up the shipment it cleared on Thursday. No, it cleared on Friday. UPS picked up the shipment on Saturday, and it was supposed to be here by Tuesday, but there was some sort of delay with UPS, so I received it on a Wednesday, which is pretty okay. But usually when I order stuff from Aliexpress, usually when I order stuff from either Aliexpress or eBay through DHL, it's usually a little bit faster. So I just recommend going through DHL if you need it really fast. So let's see here. When I got the hair, I received it in this type of packaging. It's just a plastic bag with the name of the company, Cexxy Hair, and then next to it, it has the lengths. I got, like I said, a 28, a 26, a 22, and a 24. Let's see here. So I took it out of the packaging, just like I'm taking it out now, and this is what it looks like. Now, look at that pattern. That pattern is amazing. And it still stays that way. My ends still stay that way. It's crazy. This fell because I touched this a lot, so it got frizzy. But I think if I wet it and then put it in a braid, the pattern is going to come back. But yeah, so this is the 24. And this is what the ends look like. They aren't split or anything like that. I ordered longer lengths because I expected the ends to be super bad, because that's what I've heard. I even heard it from one of the reviews from Jaz Jackson. So the hair's pretty amazing. And this is what the 22 looks like. The 22 is probably one of the softest bundles I got out of them. I think just because 22 inches of hair, that's usually what around a lot of people's hair is like. And this is what the wefts are like. They're super nice. So the ends on this one is the best out of all of the bundles, because I do have to admit, my ends are a little dry. They're not split, but they do feel a little dry. I do have to say the one con about the hair that I would have to say, this smell when I received it, smells like lice shampoo. It's really gross. It's a very strong chemically smell, but it's not chemically processed. But it just smells like lice shampoo, and it's a little damp because they probably took it from wherever it was sitting, shampooed it with the lice shampoo so there's no bugs in it, and then shipped it out. So that's my only complaint. But you can always just wash your hair. I washed mine. My stylist washed my hair, and it smells amazing. So You know, it's no big deal. Let's see here. I have this installed on a sew-in, so my hair is braided down, and they did sew in the wefts into my hair. So it's not like a U-part wig or anything like that. Those are a pain in the ass because I feel like they're just gonna blow off my head, especially around this time of year. It's really breezy in Florida, so. But this is what it looks like. I got it installed on a rainy day. Like, a storm came in and it was rainy. I was walking out of the salon with a shower cap on my head because I didn't want to mess up my fresh perm. But it was really breezy today. I was out today apartment hunting, and it was breezy. My hair was hitting me in the face, and look at that. There is no shedding. The only type of shedding I get is, like, you know, when you brush your hair and you get like 1 or 2 strands. That's it. I don't get, like, I get caught sometimes because, you know, that's what happens, but no shedding. I'll get caught, but no shedding. And my wefts aren't sealed because I heard from Jaz Jackson that there's no shedding. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to really see if there's no shedding in this hair. And there really isn't. You get like a strand or 2 if you pull too hard or when you brush your hair. All hair sheds. So that's not a surprise to me. Let's see here. I did put this on it, the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine 4-in-1 Serum Spray. And that was just to control the frizz. I put this on it when I put my hair in the braids when I went to bed. And I put my hair in braids because this hair is long, honey. What else was I supposed to do with it? And it also helps keep this curl pattern alive, so I don't have to like re-wet it just to get that. I'm not walking around with 28 inches of wet hair. So I'm 4'11", so I'm going to show you how long it is on me. So give me 1 second. Gotta rearrange the camera myself. Okay. So this is what it looks like from the back. It's right to my butt, like in the middle of my butt. That's where like the 28, and you can kind of see where the 26 is. And then from the side, and put it on my red. And on the side, it hits like right here on my hip. And bear in mind, I am 4'11", so this is a lot longer than, you know, if it was somebody else who is, I'm sorry, it's my fiance. Let's see here. So I got all 4 bundles. I paid a total sum of $253 with free shipping. I do plan on dyeing these 2 bundles, like doing like an ombre of like red or something like that. But I didn't want to do it now because I felt like summer is coming up pretty soon because it's February, and I plan on keeping this hair in until maybe we'll see. But summer in Florida is basically, as soon as February's done, it becomes summer. So I just wanted to see, maybe I'll do this in like the wintry months when it gets a little colder, or maybe I'll try it in the late summer. I don't know. I want to see how long this hair holds up and how well it holds up before I take it out of my head. Sorry. Anyways, sorry, that's my fiance again. You know what? Let me go ahead and put this on silent so you guys don't have to hear it. Anyways, so I plan on co-washing this hair, and I'm gonna make a video about me co-washing it, and it looks like and what it turns out after I co-washed it. I don't know if like my stylist did something specific with this hair, but the wave pattern held up very, very nicely. So I've got this. It's lithium, I think it's, yeah, Moroccan oil. And it's a little pricey for such a small little baggie. When I say this here, this like stuff works phenomenal. It does. You only need like a little bit of hair. I put this on my actual hair and it saved it. Because I was so lazy. I was going through so many different types of shampoos and conditioners and nothing seemed to be working. And then I did a relaxer, a home box relaxer, which is probably like the worst thing to do on my hair. And it caused my hair to dry out a lot. So I put a mask, like I put this on my hair and I walked around for like about 45 minutes with a shower cap on my head and I washed it off and my hair felt beautiful. So this stuff really, really works. It doesn't have an amazing smell. It kind of just smells like Moroccan oil and a little bit of like fragrance, but not like a whole lot. The products I do plan on using on this hair is some sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. But I'm not gonna do any type of like salon products because this is Brazilian hair, so you know, almost anything really works on this hair in comparison to us. So I got the olive oil formula by Palmer's, and it is sulfate free, and it is for frizzy prone hair, which is what this is. Brazilian hair, if you don't know, is probably like one of the most frizzy hairs that you can get. It frizzes up pretty easily, but it blends fantastically in comparison to other stuff. So I got the shampoo, which is the smoothing shampoo, and then I got the replenishing conditioner, which really works really, really well with my own hair as well. And that's also sulfate free. And sulfates, what they do is they literally strip the natural oils out of your hair. And since this hair isn't attached to my head and where the oils are actually coming out of, it's really, really recommended to get a sulfate-free shampoo for your leave out and for your actual weave. In total together, this was like $6 and this was like $5 or something like that. I don't know if I got it the right way. So it was like $11, $12 for both. And they work really, really well. And then I plan on doing maybe like, I don't plan on washing this hair very much. So this will probably be maybe every 3 weeks, maybe once a month. I'll do that, I'll buy that and put it in there. And I just, this, but not a whole lot of it. I put some of it in recently, but I don't really need a lot of product for this hair. It's really, really low maintenance besides, you know, it frizzing up on the sides. Literally all you have to do is kind of like, and there it goes away. And I think it's because of this stuff. Let's see here. I don't know what it looks like after it's dyed. I do want to see, it's going to be the ultimate test. If the, sorry, my computer just went to sleep out of nowhere. But it's going to be an ultimate test to see if the ends stay really nice once it's been, you know, lifted. That I'm thinking about doing my own self and seeing how it is. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. This video is getting a bit on the long side, so I'm going to try to cut it short. If you have any other questions or if I forgot anything, because I don't have anything written down or anything, I'm just kind of like talking off my head, feel free to comment below and I can either do like a question video after my entire journey or however you want to, or I'll just try my best to respond. But thank you for watching. This is Lovely Aliels, and stay tuned for my co-washing for this hair, and then also for, I think, probably about a 2 or 3 month update would be good for you guys. Thanks for watching. Love ya. Stay beautiful.